When you hear domestic violence, what image comes to your head? Do you picture a big brolic monkey nigga, cuts on cuts, muscles on his muscle, just sold a 3-5 before he can wipe the crust off his lips? A prime gangbanger in his prime years, putting up 5 a day? Or the Caucasian alcoholic that has a bad day at work with about 3 children at home and a wife that doesn't do anything wrong, but he just likes to beat her anyway? Any of those images sound about right for what you think of when you think of domestic violence? If you answer yes to that, then I'm about to blow your fucking mind.
Stop it. Stop. Stop.
Look at this zoo animal behavior. She even had to compose herself to bring herself back to an adequate rage level where she can still operate and not break down. Take a look.
Stop. Stop.
See, she's looking up to confirm that the damage she's doing stings. It doesn't feel good. It's not satiating her thirst when she does some damage and he just looks at her like the wild animal she is. It doesn't hit the same. As you see, she went for the fucking popcorn machine. If that was me, the camera would have cut and things would have happened, because I know you only did that to try to make me mad. Now I'm gonna be mad at you doing stupid shit trying to make me mad. So I'm not really mad that the popcorn machine is being thrown on the floor. I'm more mad over the principle of you trying to make me mad by all means necessary. This is deranged behavior and it should not be tolerated. I don't care if this was the first episode after 3 years. She has to go. No matter what y'all talk about, this is always going to feel like a green light to either do it again or let's push the levels up. Let's see how far we can go now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you're going to wind up with a knife in your neck one night.
Go. Please stop.
I hate you.
I know. Please.
You confirmed me.
Please
Like,
stop.
I hate you.
Stop it.
You said you liked your
Stop.
pussy.
No,
You
Stephanie.
told me that.
Stop. Stop, please. Go. Please leave.
With how this man is pleading for his life and how he's saying please in that tone, what could this man have done to make her this mad? But then again, Exhibit A is always the ones with the plants and the zodiacs. For some reason, ones that's a little bit crazy love plants. I haven't made it out what it is yet, but it's definitely a correlation between crazy to plant ratio.
Please leave. Please leave.
So now we know he compared her to somebody. He could have compared her to a Kardashian, or he could have compared her to a fucking toenail. Regardless of what he said, this was always going to be the outcome.
I know. Please leave. Leave. Please leave. Hey, that's my wallet. Leave, please.
Stop recording me.
Please leave.
I can call the cops and get you arrested
I know.
right now.
Please
so stop
leave.
recording me.
I would have blacked a long time ago, but this not about me. The wallet was one thing. She took it, took the funds out, tossed that bitch. Now you talking about calling the cops knowing good and damn well you just damaged my fucking place. She knows, even though I got all of this on camera, she knows the cops are going to get there, see a crying woman, and regardless of what happened, somehow, some way, they're going to find a way to put me in cuffs. And that's just going to further complicate my life. And that's currently all she's trying to do. So honestly, if he would have just broke down and cried and just started spazzing when she broke the gumball machine or the popcorn machine, she would have stopped, because then she would have felt like his emotions was damaged enough to compare to how she feels at this very moment.
Please leave.
Stop recording me, or I'll have you arrested right now and ruin your fucking life like you ruined mine.
If you started this video saying yes, you do believe that domestic violence has a specific stereotype, specific gender. It's never a woman. That should have opened your eyes just a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit deeper to see what actually happened after this ordeal. Again, you just heard her use the cops as a weapon after she already weaponized her emotions.
Yeah, you better answer your phone.
And even after all that, the shit gets worse. She says, "So sorry. Where are you? I'll pick you up. Babe, I'm sorry. I need you. Please come back. Who are you with? Why aren't you responding? Call me or else I'll have Juan over and do him in your bed. Better call me back. Call me now. I'm not playing any game. I'll have another man over and do him in your bed." This is the domestic violence that dudes go through that women tend to overlook. And I won't just say women, maybe I'll say internet women, because it's a different breed. But the popular internet argument is all the domestic violence that dudes do, which dudes do it. But trust and believe, it is not that far and few between on the abuse that women do. And it's very rare that a dude is actually going to report the abuse. Look at this. This is more than physical. This is psychological warfare you playing. She just gets to do what feels right. She's hurt, no matter how stupid the cause is, no matter if it's her fault or not. She gets to go and act like this and treat another human being like this, trying any and whichever way to hurt this person. Look at the madness within the text thread. She can't even stick with one emotion in the text thread. 1 minute, she's apologizing. "So sorry. Where are you? I'll pick you up. Babe, I'm sorry. I need you." And then the next moment when she feels like, you know what? Fuck it. Apologizing's not working. Let me go ahead and try to ruin them some more. Maybe I can reel them back in by being a little toxic. Maybe I could tell her I'm gonna go fuck this nigga that I always said was a friend, and maybe that'll fuck him up psychologically. Let's see if I can get him in that angle. How evil is that? Of course, she don't represent all women, but this is some of the things that don't get talked about. Because now if this man go back because of the shit she's doing, fucking with him, everybody's not mentally strong. He's gonna go back and blow that bitch down. If this was a heated conversation, as y'all seen, more than likely she was saying crazy stuff and she was breaking shit around the house. After she does all of this, you still cannot retaliate. If you let your emotions get the better of you as she's slapping you in the face and telling you shit like this, your draft manager, Officer Kyle McKinney, will gladly take you down to jail as being a man if you put a pinky nail on this woman, no matter what she does. Bro, look at some of the shit she just broke. Brain camera, holes in the wall, like, bruh, come on, son. You just running around here putting hammers in the wall, like the fucking door. Like, what are you, Wolverine? The fuck you doing, man? Fucked up the TV, bruh. Okay, it's Element. Didn't lose too much, but come on, bruh. This type of shit, man, this is for the strong. This man is lucky to have got away with his freedom. There's not a lot of dudes that's gonna take this behavior, bruh. This is strictly wildlife behavior. She fucked the action figures. Any nigga that collect these shits, I'm assuming thousands of dollars are there to be sold. These niggas be collecting shit before they was even born. She's fucking up thousands of dollars. The popcorn machine wasn't enough. The PlayStation wasn't enough. You had to go for the fucking collectibles, son. This is not acceptable, son. I keep wanting to express this. As she's fucking up your shit, you are not to lay a pinky nail on the woman. Wait until 911 takes their sweet time and let the damage be done. Hopefully, best case scenario, you have a camera. But things that are one of one, SOL. You can sue, but if they broke, good luck getting your fucking money back.
Hi, ma'am. Could you please tell me your name?
Hello, my name is estefhanimartinezz.
Ma'am, you're here today because the city of Linwood has charged you with 1 count of assault in the 4th degree domestic violence.
All right, so it looks like they arrested her, right? You know, everything is all good and dandy. a fucking criminal put behind bars where they should be, right? Estefhanimartinezz. She caused a hefty price of damage to this man's house. She caused an unimaginable amount of psychological damage to this man's brain. She fucked up the Marvel collection. She threw the popcorner on the floor and cracked it. She did all that on the 29th, booked on the 30th the next day, got out the following day. What type of crime would you measure this as? Anything serious? Crime class, gross misdemeanor. Domestic violence for niggas look a little bit different than it does for women. To the niggas going through this, don't. If you don't cut it off the first time, you need to accept everything that come with that. Death is included. But hey, she gets to still roam the streets. Let me know if y'all think the punishment was adequate. Let me hear your thoughts down below. And if you did enjoy the content, make sure you click that like and subscribe button to join the sect. We out.